Okay, so day one. Well, it was interesting. I landed at Glasgow airport. My cell phone didn't work. I didn't expect that. Never traveled with one, but hell, I'm a backpacker. That's what we do. So I just grabbed my 80-pound bag on my back and hoofed it. The taxi drivers are really nice in England, though I find most other people, I don't know, at least the ones I met, interesting. Anyways, so after a longer time than expected, I finally managed to make it to my first workaway. And lo and behold, I open the door, and what do I see? Two young girls in there. And in fact, if I didn't know any better that you had to be 18 for the site, I would have thought that they were younger. It actually turns out they're both 20. But, and before we start anything else, I don't know if you can see my face well. There we go, towards the sun. I've been told I have a cute face. I don't know. And for the most part, I don't care. I knew that it'd probably come up a little bit on my travels. Didn't think it would be right day one. Anyways, the hosts offered me a bacon sandwich. I accepted it. I started talking to Sevilla, who is there'll be more about her in other videos, who's a 6-foot tall German redhead who has a body and face like a supermodel. I have a picture of her. Maybe I'll put it up at some point. But basically, I could tell almost right away that they were smitten. Which is the most interesting thing. I'm using social sites, and a lot of them are young people, and I find that, I don't know, young girls in their 20s especially, look at a 39-year-old doing this, they see a carefree dude who's handsome. That's when the problems start. Anyways, I'll get more into that when I talk about my first BlaBlaCar experience. So anyways, I enjoyed talking to them a bit. I found them maybe a little immature. I found out later that it's more the one. And after eating my sandwich, they went back to work doing the garden. I said I'd help. They said, well, it's your first day, you don't have to. I still did 3 hours of work. I asked them how the whole time thing went. They didn't really answer me, but I could tell. Maybe I'll tell that on the day. But anyways, after my third day, on my fourth day, I decided to take almost the whole day off, work maybe 1 or 2 hours in the day, because I had hit my 25 hours by that time. Anyways, the day ended. They showed me where I can sleep, where I can shower. Nice shower, by the way. Nice bathroom, upstairs bathroom. Nice tub and everything. Again, I'm starting this on today's day probably 46, 47. But if you saw the first video, you'll understand why. And I'll get to that more later. Anyways, it was a nice calm day at the beginning, but I still, I know me. I know my face, and I don't look for trouble, but trouble usually finds me for one reason or another. And I think that's it for day one.